Okay, stand by, everybody. Film cans off starboard bow.
How about that, guys? Not special service officer on the ball.
How'd you make out, Mr. Parker?
Did you make the old switcheroo?
Well, I practically had to talk myself blue in the face, but I did it.
Hey! Well, what'd you get, Mr. Parker? What'd they trade you for those dozen Tom Mix movies?
A dozen Hoot Gibson movies.
Oh, no. That's like exchanging a Coke and ammonia.
Yeah, what we need is pictures where the Phillies have only 2 legs.
Oh.
All right. Mr. Parker tried to do the best he could. So quit your beef and give him a hand with the cans.
Oh, no, thanks, fellas. No offense, but these films are my responsibility, and I'm going to see if nothing happens to them until I give them the lead bottom personally. So if you... Well...
Greetings, Gate. So this is what they mean by crashing into the movies, eh? Give a hand here, boys.
Jumping jellyfish? I don't believe it. It's Jerry Colonna. You're Jerry Colonna.
What'd you expect, Rex and the Wonder Horse?
Hey, it is Jerry Colonna in the flesh.
Hi, Jerry, baby.
Hope we didn't shake you up, Mr. Colonna.
Your arms and legs look okay. Hope you didn't break your mustache.
Oh, but my eyeballs may never bounce again.
We're sure glad there was no damage, Mr. Colonna, Commander. Oh, incidentally, my name is Quentin McHale. I'm skipper the PT-73.
My pleasure, McHale.
My pleasure,
Jerry,
sir.
where's Hope? Yeah, where's old Ski Snoot?
Oh, he's over New Guinea getting a nose job. Hey, where are you boys from?
Taratupa. It's a little island due south of here.
Taratupa sounds like an oriental disease. Is that on our schedule, Commander Ross?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Colonna.
Oh, now that figures. A real live movie star shows up, and what do we get? A bunch of stale old horse operas.
It ain't fair.
Yeah. If we see one more saddlebum shouting, reach for the sky, you varmints, we might just throw the war.
Some of my best friends are varmints. Irving Varmint, Clyde Varmint.
No, Jerry. What the boys are driving at is that, well, if you were to pay us a visit, man, it'd sure perk up the base.
Hope to be on New Guinea for a couple of days. Why not?
Well, it's a little bit irregular, Mr. Colonna, but anything you say. How's Thursday at 7 p.m. look, McHale?
Sounds great. How about it, boys?
Cheers for Jerry Colonna. Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Ah, you good boys. See you Thursday. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Captain Binghamton's office. Oh, I'm sorry. The captain's sleeping late this morning, Admiral Henshaw. Admiral Henshaw. Oh, well, sir, what I meant is the captain is out inspecting some of the men.
You see, what are you doing at my desk? What are you doing?
Sir, it's Admiral Henshaw.
Okay, if it's Admiral Yamamoto, what are you doing? Admiral Henshaw? What?
Chief medical officer at the Pentagon, sir.
I know who he is. Think I'm in the Army or something. Hello, Admiral Henshaw. What is an important man like you doing way out here?
I'm at Confleet, investigating certain irregularities at base hospitals in this area.
Irregularities? Oh, we don't have any irregularities, Admiral. We run a very... Sir! A very tight hospital.
I want you and your medical officer to fly up here to Confleet immediately. Bring all your records. You read me?
I like a thermometer, Admiral. That's a little medical joke. I thought you didn't care for it. Well, yes, thank you, Admiral. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. That prying old goat.
What's the trouble, sir?
Well, I've got to fly up to Confleet with all our medical records so that brass-bottom quack can go over them. Means I'll have to put you in command while I'm away.
Me, sir? In command?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir, I will make you proud of me. I will be one of the best.
Good, because your first job as acting CO is to pack my suitcase. Let's go.
Easy does it, sir. It was just an accident.
Yeah, anybody can drop a can now and then.
How can you klutz, attacking your CO?
No, sir. Don't get all head up now.
And besides, you're standing on Hoot Gibson.
You mean all of this is Westerns?
Go on, Chuck. Tell them the good news. Tell them who's coming.
I don't want to hear any good news. The only good news I'm interested in is that I won't have to look at his fat little face for a few days, because I'm going up to Confleet, so get out of my way.
And while the captain's gone, you'd better keep those privateers of yours on their toes, because I am acting base commander.
Right now, you're overacting. Start folding my underwear.
But, Captain, couldn't you imagine that? Doggone it. Here we get Jerry Colonna to come up here and do a show for us, and what does he do? He won't even listen to us. Oh, now look, Captain, look. Now, wait a minute, Captain.
Don't you know? Wait a minute, Captain. Me? Just pick all that film up off the floor and get out of my office. Just get out, that's all.
Well, I
Blazes.
Oh, brother.
Hello, McHale. Colonna. Ah, yes, I'm in the pink.
Oh, you're in the pink, all right.
That's right, my blues are in the laundry.
Knock it off, funny man. We got a very hilarious PT boat down there that's got to be scrubbed. So where's the rest of your fellow comics?
Ta-da!
He's only a bird in a gilded cage.
A beautiful sight.
To see
Boy, you bunch of coyotes can make a fortune running yourselves out for air raids.
Thanks for the tip, Skip. But we've already got ourselves a little gimmick. Observe.
I see it, but I'm not gonna believe it.
These are just a sample, Skip. We got more coming from Chief Wannabe's little helpers.
Hey, Chief Wannabe's little... Don't you schlockmeisters ever give up? For crying out loud, our base is getting a break finally, and you guys are still...
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. Hey, you guys got to start giving yourself more time to shave in the morning.
Oh, what do you got there, Chuck?
It's a radio signal. It's from Special Services, and it's bad news.
How bad?
It's as bad as it can get. Colonna isn't coming. The show's been canceled.
Cancel? Hey, they can't do this to us.
Well, according to this special service directive, due to time restriction, a Colonna show can only visit bases with 50-bed hospitals or more.
Wouldn't you just know it?
Well, how many beds does the Taratuba Hospital have?
Well, according to this, 28.
What are we going to do in the South Pacific with 500 lip warmers?
Can't you guys get your minds out of your wallets for crying out loud? Don't you understand? This'll drive the morale over on Main Side lower than a snail's belly.
Yeah, well, what about that?
All the stupid regulation.
Yeah, 50 beds. What a bunch of hogwash.
It just doesn't pay to stay healthy anymore.
I told you that sunshine and fruit juice would get to you.
Wait a minute. Of course, it doesn't pay to stay healthy anymore. You guys are right.
What are you driving at, Skip?
Well, if it means that we gotta have a 50-bed hospital to qualify, by golly, that's what we're gonna get.
Hey, the Skip's right. That's it. Now, look, all we have to... Wait a minute. What good are 50 beds going to do if you don't have 50 patients to put in them?
Never fear. We'll get the 50 patients, providing my ever-loving head nurse doesn't examine them too closely.
Oh, Marley, you play along, Skip.
Yeah, but what about Leadbottom?
So what about Leadbottom? He's not here as he's up at Confleet. Copies in command? What could be easier? Come on, let's get going. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of those lip wigs, so help me if I ever see one more mustache. I'm gonna...
Hello, Hope. Colonna-san here.
Base Commander Carpenter here. State your business and quickly. I'm a busy man. Busy. Oh, Captain Binghamton. Oh, how are you, sir? I hope everything's going as smoothly at Confleet as it is right here, sir.
I'll belay the dribble and pay attention. We're in big trouble. I'm flying to Taratuba tomorrow morning with Admiral Henshaw.
Don't you worry about a thing, sir. I'll have that hospital spick and span.
What does spick and span have to do with malingering? He claims that our records show a high rate of malingering. So I want you to cancel sick call. I want you to pull the plug on the x-ray machine. Anything. But I want those wards just as bare as Mother Hubbard's cupboard.
Mother Hubbard? Oh, Mother, oh, that's very funny, sir. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Elroy, don't mention a word of this to McHale and his gang. If they find out I'm on the hook with the Admiral, there is nothing that they wouldn't do to hand me the shaft.
All right, sir. Mum's the word.
Man is a boob.
Oh, look at that sick call line. Oh, no, they can't do that. They can't. Oh, my goodness.
Now remember, you guys, it's the only way we can get Colonna here.
All right, manager, come down the line, call out your favorite disease. Now, who'd like berry?
Malaria.
Well, I'll have the same.
Make that 3.
3 to go.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this, Quint.
Well, you couldn't help yourself, Molly. I'm just irresistible. Oh, Chuck, how we doing, man?
37 patients in, 13 to go.
Which means that our 50 beds will then be filled, Molly. Then all we do is send word to special services that we qualify, and Mr. Colonna is on his way.
What is going on here? What?
Oh, no, it's little lead bottom.
Go on, beat it, Molly. I'll handle curly locks.
Sailors? What are all these malingerers doing in here? What?
Malingerers?
Malingerers.
Oh, come now, Carpy. You got it all wrong. These boys are real sick.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, I don't think I'll make it. Good morning, sir.
I've got the bubonic plague.
Man, he's got to have his tonsils out.
You see?
Well, that is just too bad because sick call is canceled until further notice, and that is an order. I want this hospital cleared right now. All of you men, shoo! Out! Shoot!
Wait a minute, Carpy. You can't do that.
Oh, can't I? It just so happens that I am the acting base commander, and for the last time, Commander McHale, nobody gets sick on my base, but nobody. Now, everybody out. Shoo! You men, shoo. I said shoo, and I mean shoo. Shoo. Now, everybody out.
Okay,
Shoo.
Skip, you can say it. I won't listen.
I hate to say it, boys, but I'm afraid you're just going to have to kiss that Jerry Colonna show goodbye.
Well, you can say that again. Oh, that miserable. Can you imagine him calling off sick call?
Well, I wish he were sick. I bet you if he had one little sneeze, he'd be in there faster than you could shake a stick.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck, that's it. Oh, boy.
Love that smile.
All we have to do is to convince Carpy that he's sick. Man, he'll break down doors in order to get medical attention.
Hey, that's a great idea, Skip. Molly, you got any extra germs?
No. That's not what we need. All we want from you, Molly, my love, is one sleeping pill. Here he comes with Carpy's lunch. You know what to do. You bet.
Hey, Swabby, you got a match?
Sorry, mate. Fresh out.
Oh, that's too bad. Here, take these. I got plenty.
Okay, Grube. He's out like a light. Makeup. Okay, Grube. One more dab will do you. Attaboy. Perfect. All right.
How about that?
It's a work of art. Chuck, give him some more of that instant fever, quick.
Skip, this light's giving those things an enamel finish.
Please don't tamper with my masterpiece.
Come on, eat. That pill's starting to wear off. Come on, it's time for phase 2. Let's go.
Come in.
Hiya, Carpy. Here's a couple of requisitions. Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, my gosh, you better stand back, Skip. He looks contagious.
What are you talking about, contagious?
Those spots. Oh, you poor kid.
Spots? What spots? I haven't got any spots.
I wouldn't call them stripes. What'd you call them, Skip?
Well, if I had to call him anything, I'd call him measles.
Measles? I got measles.
You also got 7 years bad luck.
Chuck, we've got to get him to the base hospital right away.
Oh, no, I can't go there. I promised Captain Binghamton that I'd keep the wards in the base hospital as bare as Mother Hubbard's cupboard.
Bears? Now, look, this is no time for nursery rhymes, boy. This is serious. Why, you can spread it around. You're a carrier.
You heard of Typhoid Mary. You know what they're going to call you?
What?
Measles Elroy.
Measles Elroy. Me?
Oh, there's another one. Where? Right in the end of your nose. Ooh, ha. Boy, if this keeps up, why, you can go just like that. Even faster.
Here, let me feel. Holy Hannah. Boy, you must have a temperature of at least 120.
Oh, no, that's in the shade.
Oh, I'm burning up. I'm feeling worse every minute. Oh, help me. Please help me.
Chuck, we got to get him to the hospital right away.
Oh, Skip, can't. He canceled sick call.
Well, I've just uncanceled it. Oh, please help me. Help.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you to a hospital even if we have to break in. Help! Medical corpsman! Anybody! What took you so long?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no. He looks horrible. What is it, Skip? Leprosy?
Worse than that. Measles. Help him, boys. Down, gently, easy.
Oh, gently, gently,
easy.
please. Ooh, ooh.
Easy. Yes,
gently.
that's right. Here we go, boys.
Gangway! Contagious man coming in.
Don't nobody even breathe.
Nurse, take a look at this man.
To a straight, nurse. He's got a weak face, but he can take it.
I've never seen a case of measles like this before. Why, it's awful.
Oh, please, nurse, I'm contagious. Put me to bed quickly before I contaminate anybody else.
Too late. It's too late. You've already contaminated half the base. Look.
Skip, we only need 50.
Holy mackerel. Quick, Rube, let's get out of here.
Help me. So long, Spotty.
Nurse, help us. We're sinking fast.
Somebody send for the chaplain, quick.
Nurse, you've got to admit these men and get beds. More beds.
You're so right, Commander. Okay, some of you guys bed down here. The rest of you go into Ward A.
right.
Hurry, that's you too, Lieutenant.
Oh, gently.
Admiral, I'm certainly glad that you came down a day early, sir. The sooner I can put an end to these ridiculous rumors.
Yes, Binghamton. Let's get on with the inspection, shall we?
I just wish you'd let me signal ahead,
So
Admiral.
you could alert your staff? Oh, no. I found that a surprise inspection is the only true one. Now, let's move along.
Oh, for the love of...
Sakes. You two goofballs doing in my hospital. What are you doing?
Well, sir, we just came over to pick up some milk of magnesia.
Huh? Yeah. We didn't have anything to take for the coffee.
Milk of magnesia and I ought to give that's a joke, Admiral. They're always joking.
Shall we get along with the inspection?
Yes.
Inspection. Yeah. Why don't we start? What would you like to start with? How about my fingernails?
No. That's not what the Admiral means, Mr. Parker. Admiral, but don't you bother me, sir. The motor pool's right this way.
Motor pool? What are you talking about? I'm a medical officer.
Oh, well, then you can inspect the ambulances, sir.
Get out of our way.
No, sir, you don't want to go in there. Well, look, why don't you take the Admiral over to the officers' club and buy him a nice cold drink?
Yeah, they got a tall Shirley Temple over there. It'll last you for hours.
Binghamton, I've heard enough of this drivel.
Well, me too. You men get out of our way, and that's an order. I want the Admiral to see my nice, clean, empty, deserted hospital. What happened? Shirley Temple. You see, for the little business we do here, Admiral, we might as well transfer our whole medical staff.
Well, this is your idea of an empty hospital, eh, Binghamton?
I don't understand this. It was empty when I left. Absolutely empty.
Excuse me, Admiral, but we shouldn't even be in here. You know how contagious measles are. You see?
You're right, McHale. Measles are very contagious.
Yes, sir.
These spots look more like iodine to me.
Iodine? How could that possibly be, sir?
Yeah, I think if you look more closely, you'll find that it's grease paint and,
Grease paint.
well, of all that dastardly.
Christopher, you get up. Now, easy, Cap, easy. You're right. It's a grease paint, Admiral. He's a faker. You get out of here. Get out of here. Look at this one. Look at this. They're all fakers. Look at that. Fakes.
Malingerers is the word with a capital M. You better have a good explanation for this, Binghamton.
Well, you see, Admiral, when I was everything, there was... he did it. I mean, you're trying to make a fool out of me. What's the matter? You men, get out of my hospital. What are you trying to do? Get out. You get out of here.
Binghamton! What kind of a madhouse are you running here?
Well, McHale's got to be at the bottom of this, Admiral.
All right, McHale. What's your story?
Can't tell you. That means he's guilty. Oh, you lay it into him.
Oh, stow it, Binghamton. And get to the point, McHale. Now, what's the reason for this phony epidemic?
Well, okay, Admiral. I'll level with you, sir.
Well, you better.
Yes, sir. You see, morale has been pretty low here on Taratupa lately, sir. And well, if we didn't qualify as a 50-bed hospital here, we never would have been able to have the Jerry Colonna show play here.
Jerry Colonna?
Yes, sir.
Coming here?
Uh-huh.
To Taratupa?
Yes, sir.
Admiral, don't you listen. That's a trick. They couldn't get Jerry Colonna here if their lives depended upon it. Could too. You and your malingerers are not going to name-drop your way out of this one.
Oh, simmer down, Binghamton. After all, morale is important to good health. I don't exactly approve of your methods, McHale, but if you did intend to get Jerry Colonna here, I'm sure it would be a shot in the arm to any base.
shot in the arm, but these men need a shot in the head. That's why Colonna wouldn't come within 5 miles of them.
Ta-da-da-da-da! And here he is, folks. He can only stay a second, so let's give him a big Taratupa welcome. The one, the only, Jerry Colonna!
Greetings, late. Sorry I'm late. I'll never smile.
That's it, Jerry. Cut. Sorry, that's all the time we have for, folks. Gotta catch a plane.
Oh, wait a minute, Gruber. You get out of my way. Just a second, you fuzzy lip faker, you. You're not Colonna. See, there's Seaman Bell. There is no end to which these con men will not go. Shall I call the SPs?
No, please, Admiral, don't take it out of my crew. You see, they were only doing this to help me.
Oh, stow the alibis, McHale. I was about to buy that phony story of yours. Now I can see the captain was right.
It's the ambulance from the airstrip. You better clear the way, man.
Oh, don't pay attention, Admiral. It's just another cockamamie trick of theirs to try and get off the hook.
Greetings, Gates. So this must be the place.
Jerry Colonna.
For my first number, I will start with an andante pianissimo, ending with a cadenza, after which I will bank the 8-ball in the side pocket.
Oh, what a break. How did you ever make it?
Oh, just faked an attack of appendicitis, so the pilot had to make an emergency landing. Couldn't let my boys down, you know.
No, sir.
This isn't Jerry Colonna. This is just another fraud. Anybody can see that.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
Eddie, Binghamton, of course that's Jerry Colonna.
He is not Jerry Colonna, Admiral. I'll bet my stripes on that. Look at this.
You see?
Well, sorry, Captain, but a bet's a bet.
Bet's a bet. Well, I'll make another bet. I'll bet you don't live the day out.
Egad, I don't mind doing an extra show, but how do you follow an act like that?
That's a good question.
Feels sad when you think of her wasted life. For youth cannot mate with age, and her beauty was solid for a rich man's gold. She's a bird in a cage.
Oh, Jerry, you were just great, just great. Oh, the boys will never forget this. Yes. Holy jumping Jehoshaphat, Admiral. Are those spots that are popping out on his face?
Why, good heavens, they are. This is awful. Mr. Colonna, I'm afraid you have a legitimate case of the measles.
Me? This is ridiculous. Well, I gotta be going. Bye.
Just a moment. I'm sorry, Mr. Colonna, but you're not going anywhere. As of this moment, you're under quarantine. And that goes for everybody here.
Quiet, Captain. Okay, Colonna, your call to Bob Hope is through.
Hello, Hope? Colonna. What have I got to say? I'll tell you what I got to say.